Hello everyone, my name is Michelle. So the topic that I chose in the HOT module area was a lack of compassion in the medical field. And the issue that I was trying to mitigate with my intervention is the lack of compassion for patients who suffer from chronic pain diseases. And the specific disease that I named in my intervention plan was fibromyalgia. Fibromyalgia is a chronic, which means over a lifetime, pain of nerves, and it's unseen, but that doesn't mean that it's unfelt. And as somebody who's worked in the medical field for over 10 years, this has been a topic that's been divided in the medical community for years. Some physicians are very compassionate. They acknowledge the existence of diseases such as fibromyalgia and the severity of the disease. And then there are some that are extremely incompassionate and dismiss it as nothing more than just in a patient's head, and there's no validity to what they're feeling, and they're treated like that. So with my proposed intervention, it aims to foster compassion in the UC system. So there's two components. I went through the proposal of starting in undergraduate studies. So where we would be integrating compassion into education into existing UC courses for undergraduate, and then kind of going into medical school. I didn't so much mention medical school, but I focused on the UC system. And implementing peer support groups is the second one, which I'll get into. I'm proposing that we start at the UC level for a topic such as compassion, because these are our future doctors and they're going to be the ones that are treating these patients, and we're seeing more and more patients that are coming in with fibromyalgia. And so there are many places where we have subjects in our pre-med tracks such as biology, cognitive neurosciences, physiology, biosci, things like that, where we could easily implement some of the information that we've gotten in the last 10 weeks from our classes and rewrite the courses in the UC system that our pre-med track students are taking, and implement and embed compassion into those classes, and start as undergraduates when students are 19 through 23, 24 years old before they go to pre-med schools, and instead of training them later to be compassionate, have compassionate and compassion-like behaviors as part of their education. This option would be kind of lengthy, and it would require us to do a complete rewrite of classes. It would be lengthy, it would be expensive, so that would take a lot of time. So I did propose another option where there would be like peer groups that were led and facilitated by patients who were identified as having fibromyalgia or identify as having fibromyalgia, and kind of supporting each other, showing each other compassion, listening to each other, and maybe offering the compassion that they didn't get when they were being treated or during their treatment, because as we know, compassion is beneficial to both the person that is receiving it and also the person that is getting compassion. Thank you.